friends. I hope you're finding deep rhythms of grace and connection with God. As I'm leaning into this season of deeper prayer and spiritual discernment, I can't overstate how life-giving it has been to sense we're going deeper together. It is a joy to know God's faithful presence, and I'm thankful for all that He's doing and will do as we seek and listen and follow His leading. The author of the book of Hebrews writes, "Therefore, since we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and awe, for our God is a consuming fire." I had the opportunity to see that kind of passion a few weeks ago during my visit with Community Covenant Church in Osage City, a small town in Kansas. Together, we were able to celebrate 150 years of ministry in their community. And it was amazing to see the faithfulness of God's people throughout the decades and how they continue to lean into God's leading for a thriving presence within their congregation and their community. This is a town and country church that has weathered significant challenges, and yet today they are growing and flourishing, connecting with God and their community. I'm also excited to share with you that in a few days, I'll be leaving for the Democratic Republic of Congo to celebrate 100 years of the gospel arriving in Karawa. I can't wait to be able to share with you firsthand how our brothers and sisters in Christ are enthusiastically pursuing Jesus. Please pray for our team as we travel. I pray for our church often, and I hope that you continue to commit to praying faithfully as we listen to God together and lean more deeply into our calling and mission in Christ. Towards that end, I'm excited to let you know that early registration is open for both the Unite Conference for Covenant Youth and the Midwinter Conference for pastors and ministry leaders. These gatherings are life-giving and transformative. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to our events team. As we enter this season of intentional thanksgiving and gratitude, there is much to be thankful for. And yet, amid all of this, I know that there is also a great deal to lament. There is personal suffering. There are wars that seem unending, and places of injustice all over this earth. As we rest in the deep and abiding love of Christ, and the knowledge that we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken, may God's truth and power reign over all these things. And may we be the hands and feet that bring good news to a hurting world, for God's glory and neighbor's good.